Shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, as well as their elders, who've taught them out of great millstone. And peace, blessings, and salutations unto the sincere Akim across the globe that's laboring and pushing his word. All right. All right. This is the book of James, chapter 5, and verse 7. All right. It says, be patient, therefore, brethren, unto the coming of the Lord. Behold, the husbandman waited for the precious fruit of the earth, and have long patience for it, until he receive the early and latter rain. Be ye also patient, establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord draweth nigh. All right. So yeah, okay. It says, be patient, therefore, brethren, unto the coming of the Lord. All right. So, right, we have to be patient. Okay, patience is a requirement when you come into this into the faith. All right, or when you come into this truth, and being patient goes into sufferings. Right, we have to endure afflictions. Okay, that's a part of it, man. You know, see, yeah, we want the kingdom. All right, we want the kingdom to be established. We want to see the end of Esau's reign. We want to see the end of this wicked kingdom, right? We want to be able to finally have rest and peace, and to finally be able to live, man, and enjoy, the earth in a glorious state that it's gonna be in. All right, and you got if brothers that have children, and enjoy your families and your children, things like that, man. you know, and no longer be you know, under the hand of the oppressor. All right, we want those things, okay, but we have to remain patient. All right, until they come. All right, until the Lord comes. Hey, and then prior to that, before we even get there, what has to take place first? All right, great tribulation. All right, you see, we gotta go through great tribulation. All right, we gotta go through Jacob's trouble. All right, hey, that's a part of establishing your hearts. In verse 8, it says, "Be ye also patient, establish your hearts." Okay, which heart goes into mind. All right, so this is the time that we in now. That's what we should be doing, right? Establishing our minds. Being firmly set. You know, building having a solid foundation, man. For the times to come. All right. You see, some men may, lose patience because the kingdom is not here yet. The Lord ain't came yet. Uh, right. This devil Esau still in power at the moment, or what have you. You see, and Jake lose patience, lose that that faith, right? You see, but we have to remain steadfast. All right. We understand the coming of the Lord is drawing nigh. All right. How do we know? Because of the prophecies. All right. And when we see these things take place, man, that should be uplifting our spirits. Hey, because yeah, we gonna go through certain things, right? Once again, going through those afflictions, whether it be physical, dealing with certain ailments. All right. Uh, Dealing with plagues of the mind, man. Even on in a mental state, man. Having certain thoughts. Just being attacked mentally, man. All right, with could be demons or whatever, or just the hell, the stress that Babylon puts upon us, just certain thoughts run through our minds. That's for lack of terms, could be stressful at times, right? But we shouldn't, be overcome by those things, all right? When we see these prophecies unfold, okay, we seeing what the Lord told us to look for happening, all right? Hey, that's a great indication that, the coming of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah is drawing nigh, right? We're getting closer towards the end. The end of what? The end of this current age, all right? You see? There's a point I was going to make. Okay, yeah. In verse 8, James 5:8, the word established, all right? Let's look, see what that says right quick. In the Strong's G4741. All right. Storizo. Okay. It says to make stable, place firmly, set fast. All right. You see that? To be stable and firmly set. Set in what should we be firmly set in? In His word, Yahweh Shai. Okay. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. All right. You see? So, hey, the wisdom and understanding that we do have, hold fast to it. All right. And be, set in it. All right. Having it is one thing, but, going back to, applying it, being, firmly set. Okay. It says to strengthen. Hey, this is our strength. Okay. This the Holy Scriptures, man. All right. See, the rest of the world, they don't have it. All right. And by that, I'm speaking more so towards the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. Those that's amongst the 2/3 will be considered the 2/3. All right. They don't have it. Okay. That's why, hey, this thing is very precious, man. Just like, hey, out of all of Israel, the Lord had mercy to call us, man. You see, and give this to us, man. Give us this understanding. That in itself is you can't thank the Lord enough just for that, man. All right, to put us back in remembrance, to who we are, man. To who the Most High and His Son is, man. All right. You see, so when these things unfold, all right. Hey, we had to understand it. It's not going to be a shock. It's not going to be a thing of what to do or a thing of what's going on. We won't, be in that state of confusion that the rest of our people will be in, man. That don't, that are not meant to receive this. All right. You see, so we can't take it for granted. All right. Hey, it says render constant. Keep fighting, keep pushing, keep enduring. All right. You see, confirm one's mind. All right. That's the point. All right. You see that? So, James 5:8, be ye also patient, establish your minds, for the coming of the Lord draweth nigh. So, right, we should be preparing ourselves for that day. All right. By, being, sound in the doctrine. All right. Rehearsing the righteous acts to the best of our ability. Living according to this standard. Not having our conversation as one that's in the world. All right. But having our conversation as one that is in spirit, serving the Lord, man. Right? Which conversation means your walk, your actions, your deeds. You know, hey, living by this. To simply put it, you know, that's a part of preparing ourselves. That's a part of establishing our minds. All right. Hey, Romans 12:2. No longer being conformed to the ways of this world. You know, the but being transformed by the what renewing of your mind. All right, the way you think. All right, you see, you know, should reflect. Well, if you think on the meditate on the scriptures, or applying the wisdom that we have, you know, your conversation will reflect it. You know, yeah, we gonna fall short at times. All right, we not all, we not gonna be perfect. We gonna make mistakes. All right, but it's a learning and growing process. All right, and when you do fall short, you know, you do mess up. Don't let it weigh you down. All right, take the rebuke, take the reproof, the correction, which is the Lord showing love. All right, and mercy. All right, and hey, get back up and keep going forward. You know, cause what? The coming of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah drive, nah, man. All right, you see, hey, yeah, all right. So I did have a precept going into patience. You know, uh, this is Sirach 2 in verse 11. All right, it says, I'm sorry, that's not it. 14 is the point. All right, but I will start at verse 12. All right, since I'm there, it says Sirach 2:12. It says, "Woe." All right, which woe means destruction. Woe be to the fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth two ways. All right. You see, you can't be you either gonna serve the Lord or you not, man. You can't put your hand to the plow and take time off, take breaks. All right. You see, uh, it says, "Woe unto them that's the fearful hearts and the faint hands, and the sinner that goeth two ways." Right. Being as a so-called Christian in these harlot houses, they'll say all the right things. They'll put on the have that appeal, right, as if they following the Lord, or they say all the right things, but their life is really the contrary. They go to the harlot house, go in, sing and dance, you know, uh, get that good motivational speaking, you know, and then as soon as they leave, it's the same old shit, right? Still doing the things of this world, or still being what the scripture said, a sinner that go two ways. What is sin? Sin is transgression of the laws, right? So, hey, be saying, basically portraying themselves as they're holier than thou, but you know committing adultery, eating, breaking the dietary laws. Uh, you see, just being a liar and a deceiver. Plotting and scheming to screw over the next person, right? Showing, uh, you know, and these are the things, that that they do, man. Okay. Salakia. First 13. All right. Oh, yeah, like the Lord said, man, you can't have one foot in the world and one foot in the truth. All right. Being double minded. All right. It don't work like that. You either gonna The line's been drawn in the sand, right? It's cut and dry. You either gonna serve the Lord or not. Okay. But continuing on, verse 13, it says, "Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended." All right. So yeah, 14 it says, "Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?" All right. Right. You see, woe to you that have lost patience, man. Okay. And you just, just for whatever reason, just well, the reason really because you lack faith. All right. And, said, you know what? I'm tired of going through this. I'm tired of catching hell. I'm tired of having to, you know, do what thus said Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right. And just say, man, the Lord ain't coming no time soon. Let me go back. Let me draw back and build up my 401k. Let me get that stacked up. Let me come up big in the stock market. Let me I don't know, pursue whatever the hell it is, man. All right, outside of this truth. All right, you see, or just stop doing the works. All right, stop going out on the highways and byways. Stop teaching. All right, you see, woe unto you, or woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? Right. So what are you gonna do in that day? All right. Because with the scripture I started off with in James, hey, the day, the coming of the Lord draweth nigh, man. All right. And that's why, hey, we supposed to stay on our watch. All right. You see, and that day is going to catch many unawares because they're not going to be watching. They're not going to be prepared, man. All right. So, hey, this is the time we in right now. Hey, the Lord is revealing, his prophecies, man, or they're coming up. They're being made manifest, man. Okay. And Habakkuk, believe 2, right? It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time. All right, though it tarry, wait for it." All right. You see, and we seeing it happen. We seeing these things take place, man. We seeing the MOTB, the Charagma being pushed. All right. You see, we seeing these other nations turning against this horde, Babylon the Great. All right. You see, we seeing this place is on a steady decline. Right. You see, seeing brothers waking up all over the globe. All right. Seeing the word is going forth all over the globe. The word is being taught, all right, and declared, man. You see? So, hey, man, seeing these things, yo, it's very exciting, and it should be, uplifting the spirits, Hey, we in that time, man. All right. You see? Whatever the hell what everybody else is caught up in, they can have that shit, man. All right. While people, they, caught up with a bunch of folly, caught up in what's going on with Diddy, what's going on with, with all this worldly shit, let them, that's fine. Let them, you know what I'm saying? They can have all that, man. All right. We got to keep our eyes on the prize, so to speak, man. All right. You see, we know this is not our rest. Okay. So, that's the point. All right. And In closing, I'm going to give all praise, glory, and honor once again unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and double honors unto their elders as well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. Shalom.